Hello, everybody. Welcome to Jeopardy. My name is Evelyn Webb. I am your host for the evening, and I have three wonderful contestants. We have Coda.
Hi, welcome to Celebrity Jeopardy, and also there's a ghost.
And the
Yeah.
ghost, yeah. We have Abigail,
Hi, I'm not the ghost.
not the ghost. And we have Franklin.
Okay. No, I get it. You all want to ask the same question.
Mhm.
If I'm dead, then what is hell like? Gotta tell you, I'm not Christian.
I've been there, so
It's true.
Yeah, well, I've been to OfficeCon.
twice.
Well, fantastic. I hope you're all here ready for a fun game of Jeopardy.
I hope Final Jeopardy's about hell.
It might be. It might not be. We'll see.
That's the most Final Jeopardy there is.
The finalist Jeopardy.
Well, you have a board of questions in front of you. And, well, you have a board of statements in front of you. They all pertain to specific categories: games, geography, magic, politics, and abilities.
Cartoon.
The if you choose one of them, you'll be presented with a statement, and then you will have a timer go down. As the timer is going down, you must be the first one to buzz in, and you must answer that statement with a question. So, if I was to say, Evlueb Yiknik, you can buzz in and say, who is the host for the game?
Oh, it's
And-
Evlip.
Yiknik?
It's you, right?
Yeah. The
Who are you?
The prompt would be Evlueb, yeah. And so, yeah, that's the rules for the game. If you answer incorrectly on the question, you will lose that much gil. Who's ready to play some Jeopardy?
I think I am.
I might be.
All right.
I lived my whole life in Jeopardy.
Fant-
Why change it today?
Why change it today? So, before the show started, we had a random selection between our contestants to see who would go first. And Abigail was chosen.
Naturally.
Can you select one of the categories and prompts to start us off?
Choose number 3.
My lord. We will do games for 5,000.
Games for 5,000.
Whoa!
A Steal the Skies minigame idea that was too complex to include in Steal the Skies.
What is Blitzball?
It is not what is Blitzball.
Wait! Hold on!
All right, other contestants? It is the Automated Battle Constructs.
Oh, the old ABC.
Yeah, the old ABC.
Yeah, the old AB. What?
All right. Abigail, since no one was able to get that one, you get to choose the next one.
Oh, I guess games 4,000.
Games 4000. A board game modeled after military conquests of old. Abigail?
What is King's Gambit?
That is correct.
All right, we will do games 3,000.
Games 3000. Purchasable groups of 3 playing cards that are separated into 5 groups. Abigail.
What is triple triad?
That is close enough. It is triple triad. I will give it to you.
All right, games 2000.
All right, games 2000. Only the best chocobo breeders can breed this kind of chocobo. Franklin,
What is a gold chocobo?
that is correct.
Let's go.
All right, Franklin.
Let's do politics for 1,000.
All right, we got politics.
That's my
for
best subject.
1000. A loose collection of city-states spanning from below Rivencrag to Raspa and up to Vidro. I'm sorry, we were looking for the Holy Edoran Empire.
Sure, I almost said it.
Well, Franklin, can you give us another one?
Yeah, I'm on a roll, so let's do politics 2000.
All right, Politics 2000. Reset that. An international body overseeing the disarmament of orosite and manufactured nethicite. Coda.
What are the judges?
That is correct. Who are the judges? Or what are the judges? Either way. Coda, you're up.
Oh boy.
What is a judge?
Characters. Let's close out games for 1,000.
All right, closeout games for 1,000. A collection of 12 sports teams on the world stage. We have Coda.
What is Ulema? The Ulema League.
That is correct. The Evolution Ulema League. All right, fantastic. Coda, you're up again.
Let me have magic for 3,000.
All right, magic for 3,000. It looks like this is going to be a daily double, actually.
Oh wow.
So you can bet up to a minimum of 1,000 or up to 5,000.
Oh, let's just go for the whole 5,000.
All right, whole 5,000. And this is only you can buzz in. An ever-present energy that permeates throughout Ivalice and lets people spend MP for spells.
Can I let the timer run down almost to the end, like for suspense?
Yeah.
Oh, right. What is mist?
That is correct. Was the mist.
You missed, pal.
You have bumped yourself up to first place at 8,000, and you get to go again.
Wow. Let me get abilities for 1,000.
Abilities for 1,000. A job ability that allows you to combine 2 battle items for 1 effect. Abigail.
What is mix?
That is correct. You,
We'll do
yeah.
abilities for 2000.
Abilities for 2,000. A job that can cast a plethora of spells for their weapons and inherently gain several SOS statuses. Coda.
What is a spellblade?
That is close enough. It is Magic Knight, but Spellblade is the type of magic.
Oh, thank God.
So I will give that to you. It is your turn.
Abilities for 5,000.
Abilities for 5,000. A high tier ability that not only hits on the user's next turn, but forces them to power up before and after. We were
Sounds like
looking for
samurai shit.
Dragon Horn. All right, Coda.
Politics for 4,000.
Politics for 4,000. A pact between the largest nations in Evilise to de-escalate high-grade military artifacts. Abigail.
What is the Rekaresh Safety Accords?
That is correct. Getting back in first place. Your choose.
We'll do politics for 3,000.
Politics for 3,000. Right, let me reset that. After the Arcadian Empire failed to retain dominion over it, Dalmasca formed this coalition with their neighbors. Abigail.
What is Rosario?
That is incorrect. We were looking for the Galtian Alliance. Abigail, you get to choose again.
Politics 5,000.
Politics 5,000. A collection of military families who rule over the Rosarian Empire. Coda.
Is it the Glabadoses?
I would say that they count as one, but it's not the collection of families.
Oh, okay.
We were looking for the 5 high houses of Rosaria.
Yeah, I bet they're high.
It was a lot simpler than I thought it was. I'm like, I've spoken to the king and I don't remember what the hell he works for.
Who does the king work for?
Well,
I don't know. He's kind of a weird guy. He's kind of cool though.
Kind of weird guy.
Hi, king. She turns to the camera. Hi.
Well, Abigail, you get to choose again.
Oh God. All right. Abilities for 3.
Abilities for 3,000. A job ability that adds the opponent's armor to the damage calculation instead of subtracting or ignoring it. We were looking for Table Turner. It is an archer ability. Very powerful one if you're going against armored foes. Abigail. It is
His
your
abilities 4.
Abilities 4,000. The only effect in the game that can one-hit KO a final boss. Franklin.
What is the gambler's the end gambit roll thingies?
That is correct. What is the end? Looks like you are back on the board and you get to choose the next one, Franklin.
All right, I'm in control. I'm thinking on let's go with geography for 1,000.
Geography for 1,000. Sitting in the middle of Evilise, this continent is the largest landmass. Abigail.
What is Rosaria?
That is the name of the empire on the continent, but not the continent itself. We were looking for Ordalia. All right, Franklin, you get to choose again.
All right, my board. I'm gonna choose geography for 2,000.
Geography 2,000. Oh, reset that. The 2 sky continents in the northeast and southwest of Evilise.
Ham and bone.
We're looking for what is Pervama and New Lemires. All right, Franklin.
All right, I'll take geometry for 3.
3,000. The city which holds the headquarters for the judge's convocation.
It's my favorite city.
Do you remember the name of it?
No, not at all.
Oh, ain't that convenient?
Very convenient for the rest of the players, because it is Stone Sop. All right, Franklin.
All right, let's clean it up. Geography for 4,000.
Geography 4000. A country completely surrounded by yachts. It's the only country that hasn't been visited by any group in Steal the Skies. At least on camera. One character that was separated did visit there for off-camera purposes. And we're looking for Breaker.
All right, I'm finishing this whole thing. Geography for 5.
All right, 5000. The shape of the world of Evilise. Coda.
What is bad?
What is flat?
That is correct. What is
Yeah!
that?
What do you mean the world's flat? You can't just trot that on national TV.
Well, I mean, it's just common knowledge.
Yeah, it's flat.
Yeah.
No, I believe in the round evilise theory.
Oh
Sphere
my God,
evilise
those.
theory.
Okay.
You can go off one side and come back on the other.
Okay.
Never seen that happen in my life.
No one's seen that happen. All right. Coda, you are next.
Give me magic for 5,000.
All right. Magic for 5000. Before you can charm someone, you must do this to them. Abigail.
What is befriend?
That is incorrect. Coda.
What is lick?
That
Ew.
is- Ew. Incorrect.
Good answer.
All right.
Line of sight. Yeah, I don't know.
It's okay. Now that I'm going back to that question, it could have been phrased a little bit better, so I apologize. The spell that you need before you get the charm spell is the confuse spell.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. It is a prerequisite, which would have phrased that statement better, so I do apologize.
Oh, that's like some mage thing. Okay, the other ways I know to charm people, you don't need that.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Right.
will.
Yeah, same.
I will reward half of those back for the failure of the question itself.
Man, I was going to say, what is full bar? Huh?
Coda.
Let's go for magic for 2,000.
Magic 2000. A color of magic that is learned and used by monsters. Abigail.
What is blue magic?
That is correct. All
I
right.
will do magic for 1,000.
1000. Non-combative magic that's used for role-playing purposes, but can be used in combat creatively. Coda.
What is intuitive magic?
That is correct. Coda.
Well, I mean, there's only one spot left,
true.
right?
That's true, yeah. All right. A black magic spell that's level 8 in the original Final Fantasy game, but tier 7 in the FFRPG. Franklin.
What is Quake?
That is incorrect. I saw that Coda was next.
What is nuke?
That is actually correct.
Whoa!
Oh, thank God.
Oh, that was good.
Wow.
You're watching Steal the Skies on Rolling Thundaga. Stay tuned for more Sky Pirate plundering.
Hi, I'm singer-songwriter Mara Secaucatrice. Every hour in Evilise, a monster is slain by violent adventurers. Alone and terrified, survivors of these attacks suffer needlessly as they struggle to recover from these savage acts. Children in these adventurer-stricken areas are often likewise forced to fend for themselves in an even harsher, more cruel world. Just with one call to our toll-free number, you too can help the FCAW LOIF Foundation, or as we unironically call it, FCOF. The FCOF Foundation provides assistance to the tragic victims of Evilesian adventurers. Just look at this pathetic tombear. You almost can't bring yourself to look at it. But I mean, really look at him, I implore you. Clothed in rags and holding a knife half the length of his body, he holds aloft a meager, flickering lamp, the only source of light or heat available to him in these harsh lands devastated by a massive wave of sludge left behind by malicious adventurers. For less than the cost of a newspaper, you can change a life in so many ways. It really takes so little to make a huge difference. These Urutan children live harsh, unforgiving lives, sick with worry over their loved ones imprisoned by invaders from neighboring lands. These arid environs are littered with the debris and detritus left by carelessly parked ships, not used to flying through the misty crags above. Cratered and cragged, these lands are hostile to visitors and unwelcoming to the native inhabitants. For less than a cup of coffee, you and FCOF Foundation can help these children face a brighter future. This poor creature says only the name of a dear friend with a metal arm and looks kinda like a dog or maybe a little girl. I don't know. She mopes around all over town, hoping for the merciful hand of a stranger to ease her suffering. Now you too can be the merciful hand of a stranger. For less than the cost of a subscription to Judges of Arcadia magazine, you too can make a difference in the life of this child, or monster, or whatever it is. So, please call the FCOF Foundation at our toll-free number today and sponsor a child or monster, and we'll send you a picture of them at no charge to you. The Foundation for Children and Wildlife of Evilise Foundation could not do this important work without you. Support us today.
Hey you! Do you like chocobos? Do you like racing chocobos? Do you like riding chocobos? Do you like petting chocobos? Well, come on down to the Chocobo Racetrack in Oskarn. You'll find a grand show where people race all the finest birds throughout Evilise. D-Class, C-Class, B-Class, A-Class. We even got legendary S-Class races running all day long. Come on down to the vendor hall between races to check out chocobo bridles, greens, nuts, accessories, souvenirs. We got it all. Meet the best, learn from the best. We got panels and events for chocobo farmers, breeders, and racers alike. There'll be learning time about chocobo history, chocobo combat, chocobo husbandry, and so much more. Come learn on all you can about chocobos on this feathery day. We got competitions for kids and adults of all ages, events that the public can enter and have a chance of landing you a contract with a professional race team. Enter your chocobo in and try your best. What you waiting for? Come on over to Oskarn this Sunday and meet us at the Chocobo Racetrack. Yo!
You're watching Steal the Skies on Rolling Thundaga. Stay tuned for more Sky Pirate plundering.
We're going to move on to round 2. The person with the lowest point total will be starting us off, which will be Franklin.
Yes! That's me. I gotta go first.
The categories for round 2 are FFRPG mechanics, airships, evolution history, Steal the Skies people, and cosmology.
All right, I'll take Steal the Skies people for 2,000.
All right, Steal the Skies people 2000. The world's richest man, owner of the company that has a near monopoly on oil and skystones. Abigail.
Who is Colin Ulster?
That is correct.
Steal the Skies people for 4.
All right. Steal this guy's people for 4,000. Just want to double check. Yeah, no, that's fine. An exiled member of Rosaria's high houses, spying for the Holy Yodoran Empire. Abigail.
Are the Glebadoses?
This category is specific people.
Who is Jorah Glabados?
That is correct.
Wow, just putting her business out there, right?
Yeah.
She kind of rubs us the wrong way, you know.
I
Gotta
think she
watch.
sent me to hell once.
Yeah, Waylon never found out. He was asleep in the closet the entire time. Poor kid. Steal this guy's people for 6.
Okay. I just realized those were supposed to be later on in the category, so we'll see what I accidentally put in here.
Uh-oh.
Prophetic religious leader of a cult in Liamond. Franklin.
Oh, whom's this? Mullenkampf?
That is correct.
A Mullenkamp.
Franklin.
Oh, right. I would think cosmology for 2000. The peoples are scaring me now.
All right. Cosmology for 2000. These gods directly created Evilise. Coda.
Who are the Akiria?
That is...
I think we gotta go higher than that.
Yeah, unfortunately, it is higher than that.
Oh, damn.
Shit, I thought it was them too.
This goes all the way to the top.
Oh, we're going all the
I
way
like
up.
met one of them.
Almost to the top. I was looking for the 4 godchildren.
Oh, wait, there's 4 of them?
There are 4
I
of
thought
them.
there's only 2.
Well,
Dang.
one of them split themselves into 2.
Oh.
Well, so then was that 3 into 4, or was that mean like 4 into 5?
Well, they were done creating Evilise at that point.
Are you in the 4?
No.
Wow.
Franklin.
I'm doing great at this. I'll take cosmology for 4000.
Cosmology 4000. This god was cast aside, shunned, forgotten, and hated by the other gods.
Don't talk about yourself that way.
Damn.
I'm very much loved, thank you very much.
It's not very nice.
I was looking for the Emperor of Shade.
Well named.
Oh. Don't get
What
on
a
his bad
well-named
side.
guy.
I'm more for the Sun Emperor, you know.
All right, I control the board. It's mine. Haha. I take cosmology for 6000.
Cosmology 6000. These lowest forms of daemons were created by the Akiria. I was
I
looking
know this
for
one.
the Who are the
Yeah.
Espers.
It's on the tip of my tongue, and I couldn't remember what it
Uh-huh.
was.
I know, I
feel
was
like
just going to say summons.
such a fool.
Yep. I was gonna be wrong.
It's okay. It's okay. It's not like one of them's grafted to anyone's back here.
I know. I'm like screaming at my own back.
Where
we
are
parted
you,
ways,
Albert?
though.
Where?
Well,
What are you all, Marut?
Franklin.
All right, I take cosmology for 8000.
Cosmology for 8000. The Allfather of the universe Evilise resides in. This is the deity that created the 4 godchildren and all the summons in the universe. We are looking for Faram.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like Nobuo Uematsu.
God, I feel like I should have known.
Yeah. Good answer. Good answer.
That would be a good answer. All right, Franklin.
Sakaguchi. I'll take. Let's finish the board. Cosmology for 10,000.
All right. This godchild split off into a Rev and Revgaji named Haftering and Hastering.
You were just talking about this. This guy that was 2 guys.
Yeah.
I was. It's okay. It's a hard one. It was who was Fomohot.
That's Vomalot. Wow, I've learned so much about what exists beyond the universe. Thank you for these answers.
Hey, I mean, I'm glad to provide. What more answers would you like?
Can you show me some answers for airships for 10,000?
Airships for 10,000. A modern airship class that can comfortably house up to 4 people. Coda.
What is Blackjack?
That is correct. All right, Coda.
Damn.
Is that why boat one's best boat?
You were on it.
Yeah. Let's
Solid.
see. Airships for 8,000.
Airships 8,000. Who the two are modern and classical. Coda.
What are the types of airships?
That is correct.
Wow, word for word.
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah.
just straight
All
up.
right, let's hit that 6,000.
6,000. This costs about 1 gil per kilometer. Abigail.
What is airship fuel?
That is correct. All right, Abigail.
Airships 4,000.
Airships for 4,000. This is the only man-made object with the classification of a sky fortress. We were looking for the Leviathan.
Waylon would be screaming at me right now. I should have known.
And I was looking at buying one of those, but I forgot the brochure.
I was thinking Ragnarok, and I'm like, no, that doesn't sound right.
Eh.
I guess airships too.
All right, airships for 2,000. A type of magicite used to lift airships high above the ground. Abigail.
What is the Skystone?
That is correct.
You know what? Let's do people for 8,000.
People for 8,000. Let's see what this is.
That's a lot of people to do.
A world-class luchador wrestler and famous movie star. Coda.
Oh, that's my close personal friend, Big Mondo.
That is correct. Who is Big Mondo? And I just realized that wasn't in the form of a question. I gave you the points.
Oh.
I mean, who is my world-class friend, Big Mondo?
That is fine. We're almost done, but in the future. It's your board.
Yeah.
All right, let's hit mechanics for 10,000.
Mechanics for 10,000. Let me just double check. Fantastic. An ability type that activates because of another action. Coda.
What is a reaction?
That is correct.
All right, let's keep going. Mechanics for 6,000.
All right, mechanics for 6,000. Dependence on your speed, divide by 2, plus 2, which can be doubled if you forgo a main action. Coda.
What is movement?
That is correct.
All right, let's keep going. 2,000.
All right, mechanics?
Word it that way.
Mechanics for 2,000. Yes, sir.
All right, fantastic. These are broken down into advantages and disadvantages every character can possess. Coda.
What are traits?
That is correct.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
All right.
Jeez.
Let's do skill the styes people for 10,000.
Scale the size.
Steal. steal people, skies people.
Trying to.
Steal the people's guys.
All right. 10,000. Let's do this. A really powerful rat bastard stinky man of a judiciary position. Coda.
Who was Emmett Selk?
Yeah. Who was?
You know,
Who
I
was?
not expecting him to actually die at this point, but yes, who was Judge Emmett?
Yeah,
Selk?
he's extremely a past tense person now.
Absolutely.
It's kind of great.
All right.
But who amongst us though?
Right? Let's go for, I'm going to hit the middle of the board again. 6,000. Evil Eastern History.
Is our daily double for
Oh!
this thing. So you can wage.
Oops, I did it again.
You can wager 1,000 up to 64,500 gil.
Let's just go for 10,000.
10,000. All right. A continent that was wiped out with Orosite 80 years ago.
That would be Ruckaresh, right?
That is.
What is Ruckaresh?
Ah!
I did phrase it. No, I did phrase it in the form of a question.
That would be Rekaresh, right?
I did say that would be Ruckaresh, right?
But that's not the question for the context of the
Asking
thing.
if the question would be right, not exclaiming it as a question. I don't know. I don't know how they would judge that one.
Yeah, that's
You
close.
didn't Jeopardy! You don't get the point!
I totally did. I added extra Jeopardy.
You didn't say what.
He didn't say what?
Yeah, that is very tough. Oh god, how to?
I
word
mean,
that?
in the future, I can phrase it in a very specific form of question. Jeez.
Yeah, I didn't give you that warning once before, though.
Well, yeah, but this time it was a question. Just not
You're
the
on
right type
thin
of
ice,
question.
buddy.
You're on thin ice, buddy.
But you get the point.
I'll
Question
give
it.
it
Yes.
to you.
Yes.
Very thin ice.
Let me get mechanics for 8,000.
All right, mechanics for 8,000. A man-made structure that depleted the mist from an area by sucking it up and creating a barrier. Coda.
What is a paling?
That is correct. I meant this to be just rulebook mechanics, but I guess that slipped in there.
Let's see, mechanics for 4,000.
You hit the second day with daily double.
Oh no!
The board.
I mean, yes.
All right. You can wager up to 1,000 to 82,500 gil.
Let's go for 20,000 gil this time.
All right, 20,000 gil. This edition of the FRPG was designed by the Returners Group.
What is third edition?
That's correct. What is the third edition?
Wow. Okay, cool.
All right. You had 102,000 points.
Oh, I'm like kind of good at this, I guess. Let's take Evolution
My
History
budget
for
isn't
10,000.
All right. Evolution History 10,000. The greatest sky pirates who ever lived, surpassing his mentor Balthier Bonanza. Franklin.
Who is Von? Who's Von? And nipple pants.
It is Von Nipplepants. That is correct.
The chafing will continue until he puts on a t-shirt.
He will continue to chafe. You know what? I think he does put on a t-shirt in Tactics A2, though. So,
Tactics A2.
so he does.
Not in
eat
Revenant Wings.
Not in Revenant Wings. No, he has not figured out how to have a cloth on his nipples yet.
It's just a metal vest that he wears everywhere.
Get that far in the license tree, you know. He had to learn how to wear a hat. He couldn't learn how to do a shirt.
It's true.
That was a tricky one because I thought it was me, but I didn't recognize the mentor name.
Yeah, there's a specific extra there.
It's true.
You're like, wait, I don't know about the air. Who?
I'm very inspired by Balthier. I love that guy.
All right, Franklin
I'll take Evolution History for 2,000.
for 2,000. A conflict between the Akiria and Espers waged long ago.
Sick. What is fucking awesome? What is what metal is made out of?
You'd have to buzz in for that. We're looking for what is the 1,000 Years' War?
Damn, that's a lot of years.
That's a lot of years.
A really long time.
Yeah. All right, Franklin,
I'll take Evolution History for 4,000.
4,000. An Agel who married a Viera tried to bring technological advancements to mortals, but outcasted himself to protect his people. Abigail.
Who is Fail Thanos?
That is correct.
Oh, nice.
All right, we got one last one for this board. The first Dynast king to unite Arcades, Rosaria, and Dalmasca. We were looking for who is King
Look,
Redclaw?
Just played this person.
Who
What's
is
his
King
name? Huh? Never heard of him.
All right.
Rattling my cage.
All right. We will be back with some commercials for the final Jeopardy.
You're watching Steal the Skies on twitch.tv/Rolling Thundaga. Stay tuned for more Sky Pirate plundering.
Hello friends. Be sure to remember what to do in case of another site bomb. The suck means duck. And that's what this PSA is all about. This is an official production of the Arcadian Empire with collaboration from the judges of Arcadia, brought to you in part by HGTV. Children everywhere learning what to do in the case of another site bomb. And that means knowing what to look out for. Like a forest set ablaze by a catastrophically careless alchemist or something. You can fall off or crash into another chocobo, so we learn how to ride safely and how to watch out for other careless chocobo riders. So we must also learn what to do in case another site bomb is detonated. This is what happens when another site bomb goes off. You'll know when it comes. We hope it never comes again, but we must get ready in case it does. First you'll notice a strobe light like someone is throwing a rave, and a giant sucking. Suckier than anything that's ever sucked before. Yes, more than singer-songwriter Nick Gilback. And then a bright and forceful yet cinematic explosion follows the suck, which can smash windows all over town as they are powdered into vapor that eats an entire continent into space. But if you duck when it starts to suck, you'll be much safer. You know how much it hurts to eat your food before it's cool. Another site bomb would feel like eating a bomb core that's also on fire and coming at your face at the speed of sound. You and I don't have a shell like an adamantoid, so we have to cover up in our own way. Little Matilda is asking her teacher how to tell if another site bomb is going off. There is only one way to tell for sure. The suck. However, our judges will do everything they can to warn you in advance if there is another site bomb coming before airships can bring them anywhere near us. You may be on the playground when the siren comes. It'll sound like this. That signal means stop whatever you're doing and get to the nearest safe place fast. Always remember, the suck of the nether site bomb can come at any time, no matter where you may be. You might be out shopping when the suck comes, so look for the end sign and head to the nether site bomb shelter as quickly as possible. Sometimes you might notice the suck without any warning. If there is the suck, that means duck and do it fast. You might be walking to school on a beautiful spring day. When the suck comes, you know that the suck means duck, so you take shelter next to a sturdy wall, or in a sturdy doorway where you'll be much safer. The best place to be during another site bomb explosion is on another continent. But if you can't make it that far, the suck means duck, wherever you are. During one drill, a judge describes what to do to a kid who volunteered to throw himself off his chocobo mid-ride.
Okay, kid, and then there's the suck. So just go ahead and you fall off your chocobo or whatever. None of this matters. There you go. And you're just gonna curl up into the fetal position, just like those kids over there. They're just unmercifully beating on you. Great, you're doing great. So now, because I'm a judge, I'm always just doing my job and being helpful. So I'm gonna come on over and then I help you up, I pat you down, and then I send you on your way. That's the judge's job.
The judge's job is to help protect us when there is danger from an site bomb. We must obey the judge. We must know that the suck means stuck on any kind of transport as well. Try to stay away from windows where you'll be much safer. The suck might come on weekends or holidays, so wherever you are, be ready to duck at any time. Try to cover yourself with a coat, a blanket, or anything at hand. Even a newspaper can help protect you from a bad burn as the continent is vaporized. Ask your teacher if you have any questions. Adults will try to help you, and if a judge tells you what to do, you must obey. But remember, if there are no adults around, you're on your own, and now you know what to do.
Now remember, kids, what do you do when you see the suck? That's right, the suck means duck. Great.
Big is back. You've marveled as he battled the stone men from beyond the moons. You You've been mesmerized as he grappled with the vicious vampire Vieira Vixens of the Drow. You dazzled as he teamed up with his former nemesis, the Lightning King, to take down the nefarious Dr. Blast. Time after time, he's saved the world. But then, time forgot him. And a new era of heroes arose. But when a beast from the bottom of the sea rises and proves too much for them to tackle alone, they seek out a legend to form an alliance spanning generations. This summer, the Masked Marauder returns to the silvered screen in Big Mondo versus the Giant Crab. A non-stop thrill ride full of pulse-pounding, heart-stopping action that'll have you on the edge of your seat. This may just be Big's biggest adventure yet. Starring Big Mondo, Angela Tonsberry, Rosaria Dawson, Lawrence Fishbones, the artist Coda, and introducing Gandello. Rated PG, parental guidance is suggested. May not be suitable for those with weak hearts. Available in 3D and select markets. No giant crowds were harmed in the filming of this motion picture. Big is back.
So, I'm Franklin Saj, and I'm a judge. And you're watching Steal the Skies on Rolling Thundaga. So stay tuned for more Sky Pirate Plunder.
Welcome back from the commercial break. We have our three contestants here. We have Coda at 102,500 points, Abigail at 25,500 points, and Franklin at 13,000 points. We have one last question for everybody, and this is Final Jeopardy! You will be presented a question. You will write down your answer and what you wager for that question. You can wager up to how much you have in the bank so far. So, I want to let you know that the category is folklore. So the question for this will be: this story has been retold multiple times throughout Ivalice, where a different collection of 12 heroes take on the mantle of saving the world. So write down your answers. So pencils down. We have answers for everybody. Going down the line from most to least, we have Coda, who has answered, what is Revenant Wings? Abigail, who has answered, what is the story of the Zodiac Braves? And Franklin, who has, what is Tactics? And the answer is, what is the Zodiac Brave story? So, Coda, you were down 69 gil.
See, I would have done it the other way to minus 31.
Yeah, I should have wagered
69.
2,431. So my final total. Can I do that? Can I retroactively wager more money?
Yeah, how much did you want to wager?
I want to wager 2,431. That would make my final total 100,069 gil.
Yep, that'd be very funny. Yep.
Yeah.
That would be epic.
Abigail, you wagered 5,000, and you get that 5,000 in the bank.
I should have gone all in.
And Franklin, unfortunately, is not tactics. You wagered your full 13,000.
Oh.
Excellent.
So at the end, we have Coda at 100,069 gil, Abigail with
Yeah,
30,500 gil, and Franklin with 0
Solid.
gil.
Can't take it with you, right?
Nope.
Nope. But at least you had fun.
I give nothing to Popero. I leave none of my assets to Popero.
Dang.
Poor
Do we hear
I came
about?
here playing for the living.
Do we hear about the consolation prizes now, like the home game and like a console for Final Fantasy 69 and like I don't know.
Yes, everyone will get a console for Final Fantasy 69. Congratulations. And everyone has a ticket to the Ulema League finals.
Oh hell yeah!
Just one ticket?
Just one? Wait, yeah.
We all
Everyone.
share one big ticket.
Everyone will get tickets for your cruise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Group Pirate watch of the finals. Wait, it's not in the nosebleeds, is it?
No, it's box seats.
Oh, my favorite. The only way I go.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We will see you next time on Jeopardy. Good night.